Thank you very much, Ty. Let's head into the KUAM News Link Zoom room where it is Monday, where we do work week weather. Brought to you by Docomo Pacific with Landon Aydlett of the National Weather Service. Good morning, Landon.
Good morning. How are you all doing this morning?
We're doing pretty good. I know that when you came on last week, it was on a Tuesday because of the holiday, but you had said it was going to be very droughty. I don't even know if that's the right word.
Yeah, definitely droughty, and we had some showers over the weekend on
Right.
Saturday. That was our wet day for the week, and that was actually the wettest day for the month. And so that was our little bit of a relief, but not too much
Right.
to be spoken of. But the dry conditions are here again for much of this week ahead of us. We do have a few spotty showers out there, but nothing much other than that until probably the second week in March, and I'll get into that a little bit later. So I'm going to turn my screen around right quick and let me flip to another picture. There we go. This is our water vapor imagery showing the atmospheric moisture in our region. The yellows are super dry air, and the blues are the wetter, more moist atmospheric layer. So it's very dry out there across our region, and really the deep tropical moisture is well to our south. And where you see the whites down there, that is the heavy showers and thunderstorms, deep convection that's ever much present across the deep tropics between the equator and 5 north latitude. On the radar, nothing much to speak of. Again, just some spotty showers. You see the butterfly effect on the radar. That's indicative of these strong winds out over the open waters, getting that sea spray in the air. We have those spotty showers moving in from the east-northeast, and really they're not going to get much more than just the surface lightly wet, and then it's going to move off and then dry out pretty rapidly, and nothing much behind it. We did see a couple of streaks of lightning in the satellite well to our east. That's right about 150. Are we going to see any thunderstorms across our region? Not too likely. This is going to be weakening as it makes its approach, but mainly just some spotty showers in the next 4 to 5 days. So go ahead and cue up the slides, Jason. We'll get right to it. It's a broken record. Hazardous season surf across the region. 'Tis the season. So we are at February 28th, the last day of the second month of the year. Tomorrow is March 1st. We're moving right on into spring and then into summer and then typhoon season. So time is flying. So breezy with spotty light showers, risk of rip currents, high rip current risk along East Reefs. Guam fire danger, very high. This is another broken record for this time of the year. We do have a small craft advisory in effect for the next several days. A fire weather watch was also issued this morning. We had a little bit of a reprieve yesterday based on the rainfall on Saturday. Drought conditions are creeping in across Miamis. We're rated as D0 on a 5-tier scale, where that's abnormally dry for Guam, Rototini, and Saipan. And farther to our south across Micronesia, we still are seeing extreme drought conditions and severe drought conditions across parts of the FSM and the Marshall Islands. The next slide, well, we talked about last week the NWS summer internship position. If you have not put in your applications, if you're a high school or a college student here on the island or in the CNMI, it's not too late. The application deadline is tomorrow, March 1st. So go ahead, put up your information on usajobs.gov and apply for the position as Job Series 1399 or Physical Scientist with the location set for Barrigada. We have 2 positions that will be serving in our office for 2 months this summer as an internship. So if you want to experience the National Weather Service or see what it's like to walk in our footsteps, this is your opportunity, and see if the Weather Service is right for you. Current conditions, breezy out there, east at 12 miles per hour. That was at the 6 o'clock hour this morning. Farther to our north in Saipan, it was howling at 20 miles per hour. We did see some stronger wind gusts up there with some spotty showers. They were gusting briefly up to about 32 miles per hour. So we will see those gusty conditions, especially if any these light to moderate showers do push by. Rainfall has not been much to speak of, only just a 0.03 inches yesterday. We rounded out the month so far with just 1.25 inches so far. Our wettest day of the month was on Saturday. We had 0.29 inches of rain. We only had 2 days this month with over a 0.2 inch of rain. So it's been very dry. We are nearly 3 inches of rainfall below normal for the month, hence our abnormally dry conditions. And there we are, the next slide showing the scene across the region. The winds are pretty strong across the whole region to our east, north of 10 North, with much stronger winds near Wake Island, Kwajalein, and Madro. Those are all the stray winds howling across. We had a number of phone calls last week, and then also from our sister offices in Chuuk and Pompey and Kosrae asking about the winds. Is there a storm coming? No, these are just the stronger enhanced trade winds, and that's typical for a La Nina climate pattern with these trades enhanced across much of the western North Pacific. So looking ahead for the next several days, the seas and surf will be elevated with these strong winds. They're going to be holding steady for the next, at least through the end of this week, with combined seas around 8 to 10 feet. That is hazardous for small craft, but things will be creeping downward toward the weekend, but moisture will be gradually increasing toward the weekend. The drought condition across the region, again, very dry across the northern islands of the Marshall Islands, also the northern Chuuk State, and abnormally dry conditions across the Mariana Islands. The Guam fire danger was increased to very high today. The rainfall did give us a little bit of a break on Saturday for Sunday, but those conditions are going to be creeping upward in the coming days. So again, not the best time to be doing any kind of burning outside. So hold off on your fires for now. And for the week ahead, not a bad week, mostly sunny today with isolated light showers, but breezy east winds 20 to 25 miles per hour. Midweek will be variably cloudy between partly to mostly sunny conditions with isolated showers. Again, the winds will stick up there through midweek, but gradually decrease a little bit towards the week. And we could see a bump of moisture Saturday and Sunday from the southeast with a weak disturbance pushing through the region. But again, the second week of March, we could see more tropical moisture billowing up from the deeper tropics from our south. So watch out for that. Not so much a disturbance or anything organized, but we could see more showers and thunderstorm potential in the second week of March. So otherwise, enjoy the week out there. Beautiful weather abounds.
Landon, thank you very much. So last day for applications for that internship is when again?
That's March 1st. So go ahead. Don't wait till tomorrow because the USA Jobs application process is a very long and tedious one. That's why I don't like putting out applications for jobs. So go ahead and get your resume together, fill out an account on usajobs.gov, and look for that job series 1399 or physical scientist for Barrigada, Guam. And we hope to see somebody here locally in our office.
Thank you very much, Landon.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. There you go. Landon Aydlett of the National Weather Service. Always on point with that. And I remember it was raining Saturday, and I was thinking about when we did weather last week, Landon, and I was like, he said there was only going to be an inch of rain. And so what was it? It was way lower than an inch, right? 0.29 or something?
Way lower than an inch.
Right, yeah. It seemed like a lot, though, because it was hard and fast.
That's exactly it.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. Okay, my friend. There you go, Landon Aydlett. Hey, it's brought to you by Docomo Pacific. They're here to help with the Affordable Connectivity Program.